Hi Pisces, this is your spring equinox reading. Some type of foundation is crumbling. It's not harmonious. It's just not working. It's not equal, give or take. Somebody has been sneaking around and lying about something, or somebody, this dynamic being imbalanced or something like that is causing someone to be a liar and sneak around. Someone's not paying attention to their wisdom and the knowledge that they have acquired. Somebody is like trying to move in a very sneaky way. Hidden agendas, confusion, blockages. This could be somebody you're connected to, Pisces. This is going to, I don't know, this is going to like maybe like, I don't know, I don't want to say boost your confidence, but it's something that maybe you knew it was happening. And it's like you just needed something, it boosts your confidence. Somebody lying and somebody being sneaky, it just boosts your confidence because like, you doing that on me? All of this? Me? Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Try to figure out, like, damn, did anything get... And I shuffled the real roll, so I don't fucking know. But I mean, all signs are connected. It's literally that simple. Somebody's getting recognized for how spiritual they are, how good they are, or like the good faith, good omen, like how, like what they do, how they pour into something, regardless if it's not pouring back into them. Somebody ended up moving, packing this shit up and getting the fuck on. It was really unrealistic. Somebody really procrastinated, literally moving all their shit out the house or something like that. Somebody like literally didn't even get all these shit or something like that. I don't know. Somebody's procrastinating. Somebody's really sad, but they try to act like they're not sad. They can't even really move forward. But they're moving physically, but they didn't move forward with their feelings and emotions. Someone's a liar. Somebody instead, they move forward in a way where they just rather have fun. They didn't maybe even really want to move forward. Their shadow self was leading them to just go have fun. They wasn't trying to really go nowhere and do nothing. They were trying to be careless and stagnant, like sitting there just watching, waiting, maybe to see what she was gonna do, Pisces. Yeah, they was just trying to manipulate some shit and really just so untruthful, just really trying to see what somebody's trying to do so they could see. Like, you know how like somebody might meet somebody, oh, I'm not gonna do nothing about that, but they're gonna come back. That's not gonna last. It's not gonna work. Oh, okay. You get hit with the door. Someone's really just focused on only you. Someone really is just focused on only you, but they make it seem like they're not. Somebody's moody. Like, 1 minute, they don't have shit to offer. They don't want to do nothing with no emotions. And then the next minute, all about you. I can't focus on anything else. Somebody's in and out, hot and cold. A lot. Yeah, because of a heartbreak. They're trying to let go of it. Or they try to make themselves feel like they were over this heartbreak and it really wasn't detrimental or something like that. But that shit was. Shit took somebody out. Somebody really wasn't all about you. And they had to accept that. They had to understand that. Like, they really wasn't all about you. If they really was, then they would really like... They wouldn't have done some of the things that they did. Somebody feels like somebody feels like he was like a charity case, that they was just there to help you and shit with money or something like that. Somebody feels like they never did anything really but just help with money, and that it wasn't that their heart wasn't even broken because they really didn't love. Wow. But in reality, somebody's heart really was fucking broken. Somebody's just not becoming aware of this. This is a part of this rebirth transformation. full moon, it's being revealed that somebody really isn't over some shit at the fuck all. It's something about you don't let some emotions get in the way. You didn't let your emotions get in the way, that you were still being a sweet person. Pisces, you were still being nice. You were still being sweet. Like, you were just still having something to offer. You didn't let something get in the way. Your intuition was like, okay, I still have to be soft. I still have to be nice. I can do my own thing, but I still have to show up and be nice to somebody because of a child. It doesn't matter if the foundation was rocky and things were imbalanced and didn't get to where I gotta go. A child came out of it. Pisces. Yeah, a child came out of this. A child came out of this. Somebody was jealous about this child, maybe. Somebody had a child with you, Aquarius, just to be manipulative. They were jealous, though. They were even jealous of the child. This person's a really jealous person. And they need to forgive. They need to forgive themselves. They need to forgive you, Pisces. You could also might need to forgive this person so that it's like it could cancel out that energy. Because this is the past. This is somebody from the past. Oh. They were very angry about the past. They were very angry about the past. Oh, for sure. But it's like stuck in the past. They have to forgive the past. They have to forgive the past. Because they're so angry over the past. The past got somebody in a fucking chokehold. They were being so selfish and greedy and materialistic. That was on them. Everything was on them. Selfish. And it's okay. People make mistakes, right? But somebody never really apologized for the mistake. Something like that. Somebody's trying to what? Come back or something, or do something. Make a selfish decision. To make everything has turned out. Enjoy your success, but now is not the time for the success, Pisces, or something, because it's like there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. Somebody has to forgive something, forgive the past, move on from the past, heal. So now is not the time for anything. Can't do nothing for real. Can't create, manifest nothing. Can't do nothing. Can't have a job. Can't get money. Nothing like that. And that's what somebody's weakness is right now, and it's killing them. I don't know, Pisces. What the fuck? Talk to me about Pisces. Spring equinox energy. That's it. I'm gonna take 3 cards. They won't get excited or depressed because of love, and they are not good at expressing their love. Somebody's like really cold-hearted and doesn't express themselves. It's like, that's why somebody's like very angry. Somebody's very selfish, greedy, though, because somebody's keeping something to themselves and they're not really revealing anything. That's why it's so hard for somebody to move on. They regard love as a way of seeking high caliber partners and look for those who match the requirements. They will spare no effort to realize their lofty ideals. Their ideas are lofty because they don't even have no fucking... they don't have a foundation and stance to stand on themselves. So how could you be trying to like dictate what to create if it's like you don't even know what you really want? Because like you want a partner, but you don't want to do no partner work. And the partner is two-sided. Like you can't just be one person. Somebody shift the blame on somebody, just one person, and they're taking the blame for everything. That's that shit. Manipulative and shit. This line. Oh my gosh, y'all, I forgot about to throw up. Somebody doesn't really give a lot of love. Somebody doesn't really know how to love, and they don't give a lot of love here, Pisces. So they're not, ain't nobody fit for no job. I don't fucking know. No one's fit for any job. Somebody can't move forward. All that somebody can think about is what you had, or what it was. What it was. Somebody can only think about what it was and how unhappy they were. You could be the emperor here. Somebody's the emperor here. Somebody felt like they were very unhappy with you. but you had to call in your natural confidence. You had to call in your confidence. You knew. I don't give a fuck what somebody got them and do it. I know I can have whatever the fuck I want to have. Yeah, so you left and went. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. You left and went somewhere, but it was a delay though. Something was meant to delay you. This shit was meant to delay, but it didn't. It was meant to stop you from moving on to calmer waters, but you did. Pisces, this was your reading. Peace.